For centuries, Native American tribes lived on their ancestral lands, governing themselves and thriving. Then came the Rancheria system, a federal program that allocated small land areas, known as rancherias, to native tribes in California. While these lands were federally recognized, the government controlled every aspect of them, limiting tribal autonomy. Then in the 1950s and 60s, the U.S. government introduced a termination policy, stripping tribes of federal recognition and their land. Over 40 rancherios lost recognition, leaving native tribes without land, sovereignty, or aid. The result: poverty, loss of cultural identity, and displacement that affected generations. But they didn't give up. Many tribes fought legal battles to restore their recognition and rights. One landmark case, the Tilly-Hardwick lawsuit in 1983, successfully reinstated several rancherias. Today, some rancherios have regained recognition and land, using gaming and economic development to rebuild their communities. But many tribes are still fighting for justice, struggling against legal and political barriers to reclaim their heritage. Despite these struggles, native culture remains strong, passed down through generations. Some rancherias have successfully regained land and sovereignty, rebuilding their communities from the ground up. Younger generations are now stepping up, fighting to preserve their identity and history. Native leaders continue their battle for justice, advocating for land restoration and policy changes. From termination to restoration, the fight isn't over, but hope remains alive. But not all have regained what was lost. Many tribes are still unrecognized and fighting for their rightful lands. History is still being written. You can help by learning, supporting, and raising awareness. Culture and heritage remain the heart of native identity, passed down through music, art, and storytelling. Through resilience and unity, native tribes continue to rebuild and thrive. Let's stand together for justice. Like, share, and subscribe to keep these stories alive.